Good evening, cheer fans. Welcome to West Valley Cheer News. Coming to you from Plano, Texas. I'm CooperStarr, your go-to guy for all things road cheerleading.
HarleysVenus. We're so excited to kick off another season of Road Cheer News, updates, and a bit of drama too. We got a jam-packed show for you today, so let's dive right in.
First up, we got some exciting news from the world of cheerleading. The new season is just around the corner, and both West Valley Cheer and Supernova Cheer have announced their new teams and gym themes.
Supernova Cheer is sticking to their roots with their classic space and aviation theme. We're seeing the return of fan-favorite teams like First Class and Delta, but they're also shaking things up with new teams like Stellar and Blackhawks. I have to say, I love the consistency. They know what works, and they're leaning into it.
I agree, but let's not overlook West Valley Cheer. They've decided to switch things up this new season with a Halloween-inspired theme, a big shift from their previous superhero theme, with the new teams like Chaos and Black Widow.
I think it's a bold move. And honestly, it's refreshing to see a gym take such a creative theme. The Halloween theme isn't something you see on an everyday basis, but it's got that edge and unpredictable vibe that can really stand out amongst gyms.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. Something that is a bit niche, but in a world where teams can sometimes feel a bit recycled, like Greek gods, it's nice to see something fresh. I'm excited to see what these new teams bring to life on the mat.
Now let's talk about schedules. This upcoming season is packed with competitions, and it's going to be a wild ride.
First up, New York Nationals, personally my favorite state, on September 21st in New York City, followed by Battle at the Capitol in Washington, D.C. on October 5th. These early comps are always crucial. These teams are just getting their feet wet, but they set the tone for the rest of the season.
Exactly! And then we have Manor Mayhem in Salem, Massachusetts on October 19th, and Oktoberfest in St. Helens, Oregon on October 26th. October is going to be intense, but it's really November where things start to heat up.
For sure. With Cheersport in Atlanta, Georgia on November 9th and Southern Nationals in Galveston, Texas on November 23rd, not to mention the majors on December 7th in Indianapolis, one of the touchiest competitions out there.
The majors, NCAA, Worlds, and Summit are the big ones this season. These are the comps where legends are made. To name one, I'm just going to say 21K Tez, and the pressure is sky high. Honestly, I'm most excited for the majors, but I think the new schedule layout might be a bit intense for inexperienced gyms.
True. The back-to-back events like Jamfest right after majors can be brutal, but that's what makes cheer so exciting, right? The ability to handle that pressure is what separates the good teams from the great ones.
Absolutely. It's a long road, but the journey through these comps is what builds champions. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
My name is Indy, the marketing director at Mountaineer Global. Have you ever wanted to experience all of your favorite artists in one place? Well, here at Mountaineer, owned by Jamar Pataki, we host concerts, festivals, musicals, talk shows, such as one of our shows, Lucas, which is very popular. Join today for the experience of your life.
All right, let's get some of the drama that's been heating up the cheer world. First on the list, we got the infamous Summit train wreck.
This one is tough. So much talent, but when it came to Summit, things just fell apart. It's a reminder that even the best teams can stumble when the pressure is on. I'm looking at you, Top Gun Red Angels.
Then there's the Sharkies' day 2 downfall. They had such a strong start, but it all came crashing down on day 2. What do you think went wrong, Harley?
I was actually backstage when they performed. I think I was with like Top Gun Lady Guns or whatever when I saw them. I'm not like 100% sure though, since I was watching like a lot of teams that day because it was like day 2. But like, oh my gosh, I thought they did phenomenal on that summit map. But I was shocked looking at those deductions because I thought they did amazing.
And who can forget the first class controversial world's overall win? Some people say it was well deserved, while others think the judges may have missed a few things.
You know what? There's always mixed opinions when it comes to judging, or for example, a typical bystander viewpoint at Worlds. But a win is a win, but there's always debates at the end of the day.
The Royal Roses World's Downfall was another shocker. And I honestly love Royal Roses. I think Spirit of Texas is a great gym, and I was very, very sad when it all came crashing down.
Yeah. Mhm. Some can be really good, or some can be really bad. Finally, we got Amitex ending a dominant season with a summit win. You know what? They're amazing. They're phenomenal. They're really unstoppable, and it was a perfect way to cap off their season.
Drama aside, these are the stories that keep us glued to the mat. Every season has its ups and downs, and we'll be here to cover it all.
And we'll be covering all in our next segment. After this commercial break, we'll be back with our special guest.
Good evening. I'm Noah, and here's your Texas weather report. Across the state today, we're seeing a mix of conditions. As you can see, there are fall leaves, behind me. But there are also thunderstorms all across the area, especially in the afternoon. Central Texas, including Austin and San Antonio. But those are experiencing sunny days with temperatures reaching in the mid 90s. But tonight, temperatures will drop in the 70s with clear skies. But that's Noah with your weather report.
That was a spectacular weather report given by Noah. And now we're thrilled to welcome our special guest, all the way from Los Angeles, California, AlyssaCore.
Yes.
Thank you
Excuse
so
me.
much for joining us today.
Yes, of course.
Alyssa, congrats on your Worlds win. How do you feel walking away with a Gold Globe in one of the hardest Worlds divisions?
Thank you so much for the recognition. It's much appreciated. It took a lot of work to get the girls in the gym. And why am I lying? It was so easy to get that World's Globe. Everybody needs to set their cookies up. Anyways, we won Worlds, period.
I love that. Okay, question of the hour. Why did you go into hiding after Jams Fest and West 5 was not seen until Surf and Turf? And that team during Surf and Turf was not even coached by you.
So, I went into hibernation because I actually got casted on the new season of Love Island. And so that's where I was for a little bit, just doing some filming. And I actually came back with my Pookie Bear, Kenny. And anyways, I had some time left over, so that's why I was able to come back and take the girls to get that World's Globe.
That's
That
amazing. All right, next question. If you could pick one team this season that was your favorite, not from your gym or your sister gym, Top Gun, who would it be and why?
If I did have to pick just one team that I really enjoyed watching, which it wasn't a lot, I would probably have to say Official Explosion Extreme Amitex. Like, those pet bros
yes,
really know how to
Yeah,
work the floor.
I
Love my
agree.
OXC girls.
Love them so much. Shout out. Okay. Any tips for coaches wanting to snatch that Gold Globe just like you did last season? Oh, last season.
You know, if you want a chance to be the baddest and snatch that globe, you have to go in that gym and you need to get to work, honey. Okay? You need
Mm-hmm.
to start studying and get that routine down, boots.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Love
Next
it.
question. And this one is a little juicy question. Rumors have been spreading about how Alyssa is a fake identity and your real identity is Kai's Luna. What do you have to say about these rumors?
So, what I have to say is if you think that I'm Kai's Luna, you're wrong. Because I'm white, so and Kai's Luna's black. I don't know what to tell you about that. Like, anyways,
Okay, I love that. I love how you answered that question. All right. Thanks for your time. Would you like to say anything else to your fans watching instead of getting a BBL?
yes, my Cash App is $peaches and cream. And if you go ahead and cash out me some money so that I can order Wingstop today, that would be very much appreciated.
Amazing! Y'all heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
AlyssaCore is poor. Cut.
Cut the cameras.
I'm dying.
Okay.
That was so good. Well, that's all the time we have, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in.
We'll see you next time on WVC News, where we keep you updated on all things roadcheer related.
From outside the Empire State Building, I'm CooperStarr.
And I'm HarleysVenus.
Good night.
My name is IndilinaFever, and thank you so much for tuning in this week.
And I'm Noah Garcia, and make sure to tune in next Thursday.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.